In the 20s, with elaborate ceremony, Gandhi opened the first all-India civil disobedience. And a word was born that was perhaps Gandhi's biggest contribution to language: Satyagraha. It meant, vaguely, the force of righteousness. It came to mean non-cooperation, passive resistance. Here, at last, was Indian nationalism's secret weapon. Troops who could handle a shrilling, violent, armed mob had a different problem with men who offered neither words nor resistance, who raised no hand, who allowed violence to be done to them without complaint, who accepted injury or death without a cry, and were silently replaced by more. It's fair to say that only Gandhi could have imposed the bitter disciplines of Satyagraha on a fiercely resentful people. It meant being hurt, never retaliating, being attacked and answering nothing, being humiliated without protest. It meant relying on the inability of human officials to continue forever to assault the uncomplaining. But it worked. He had developed this painfully exacting technique of resistance during his 20 years in South Africa, but it was not a weapon to use against the Boers. Now he was dealing with the British, who were, it was said, different, who found it harder to hurt the helpless and persecute those who asked for peace. It took a generation to find out. Resistance spread over the country, into the cities through the teeming, overcrowded streets of British India, where men lived on a shilling a day, and sometimes wondered why. To keep this flickering, unformed sense of purpose within the bounds of non-violence was the task Gandhi set upon himself. Over and over again he failed. All the history of revolution shows that it's easy to inflame people to attack, immensely difficult to curb them into the disciplines of dignity. Gandhi was dealing with mortal men. That was his trouble all his life.